let's get started. We're going to continue with the First Berserker Khazan today. This is day 3 of our playthrough. We're going to continue and see what we have in store today. So, last time, I can go here and look at our memories. Last time we did a couple of things. We did the first act of revenge at Frau Village, and beat the boss there, which was Volbino. We also did these 2 side quests here, which this introduced this like jar guy who's like a merchant here, and then this one had a kind of a redo of the boss from here, and then we went and did the Scoffa Cave and fought the spider boss Aratra. Thanks for the lurk. And that was where we left off. In doing so, we also met our blacksmith, which is awesome. But he needs his hammer in order to do anything for us. So we are going. He gave us a quest to find his hammer, and that's where we're going to start today. Because I don't want to do Spider's Tomb, Blacksmith's Heirloom. I don't want to move forward until we have our blacksmith working fully. So let's check this out. Kazumaka asked for help. He lost his hammer in the cave, and it's the only tool he has for crafting and dismantling weapons. His skill could be crucial to my quest for revenge, so I'm heading back into the cave to find it. So we're starting here, because this seems essential for moving forward in this game. Let me see here a couple of things. One, we're level 50. Here's the boss we just beat. Aratra the Man-Eater. And then we do have a skill point we can use, and inventory we got Man-Eating Spider's Leg. Used to craft gear from the Devour of Darkness set, which is kind of awesome. Skill tree, let's see what we have here. I think it might be time for me to start putting on... Ooh, actually, this seems good. Increased stamina recovery rate while in Moonlight stance. Let's do that. I really enjoy stamina recovery, as you may have noticed. So, I like that idea quite a bit. Dead Spider's Lair, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's wake this up. Upgrade stats. No available upgrades. Okay. This feels like a kind of a rehash of the same area. Lock onto the dude. I really wish I could jump in this game.
Take Alexis and escape through that gap. I can hear it.
Okay. We died. I'll go back to my death counter here. He hit a little harder than I expected. But we're getting back in the swing of things for the day. Fortress of Cleansing. Oh my god. Spear of Inner Turmoil. Kill this guy. Ooh, nice. Crystal. Okay. Increased. So this has increased attack by 7. But I don't like the other thing. Chronos Codex. Granite Jocko. Hi Gwydion, how are you? Granite Jockos have backs as hard as rocks and are notorious for their aggression. Much discussion once took place within the Empire as how to best break through their backs and subdue them. Very tired. Fair enough. I'm doing pretty good. How are, what have you been doing that's been making you so tired other than just existing? Because, you know, that is fair. Work today, just been sleeping like shit all week. That's too bad. I hate that. Yeah, this definitely feels like a rehashed version of the cave. Ah, fuck you. Yeah, it's gonna throw me into the pit. Yeah. That's frustrating. Okay. Let's kill these. Can you grab on, please? Ow, I blocked that. Nomad's Helm, huh? Defense up. Stamina damage increase, but oh, good. Keshta the Unyielding has become stronger. Love that for me. Hey, there's the Jarling. Nice. Rand's mutation shard times 15. we're not these shitheads. Timing on that is so rough. Those guys suck. More than Warrior's Pants. Upgrade, but we would lose our... Wait, this is the Hunter's Trousers we'd be. I'd lose a little bit of attack damage. Max health would go up. But I like my defense being where it is, so we'll leave it. Not the only ones in here that suck. That's true. That is true. Confirmed. There are some confirmed suckers in here.
That beast's right behind us!
The beast's right behind us. I'm wondering if we're going to get a rehash of the spider boss. Because a couple times now we've gotten on side missions, we've basically gotten just... Oh my god. We've basically just gotten rehashes of bosses. What the fuck? Why? So I'm kind of curious if we're going to get that here. Not that you would know anything about that, I'm sure. Bearius, the spider's nightmare. Once there were two bears, Bearius and Beariana, a devoted husband and wife known for far and wide for their unshakable bond. After the fearsome dragon Hismar fell, the pair wandered into Scoff, a cave where Aratra lived, and decided to settle there. But the cave's original inhabitants, giant spiders, were not keen on sharing their territory. Banding together, the spiders launched a relentless assault on the bears. One tragic day, they managed to catch and devour Beariana. After Aratra's death, Bearius emerged from the depths of the cave where he had been hiding and began a brutal campaign of revenge against the venomous spiders. Driven to the brink of madness by their venom and even further by his unquenchable rage, Bearius tore apart every spider he found until not a single one dared to remain in the cave. Now feared as the spider's nightmare, Bearius roams the cave with a grim, twisted satisfaction. So... Bearius is our boss, potentially? Oh, hi. Jump. I blocked that. Nomad's pauldrons. Higher defense, lower agility. What do we got? Slayer's helm, Slayer's ring, huh? Don't care about the great sword. Higher max stamina and defense, lower agility. So higher dodge, higher max health by 4. Dodging our cost decrease, but Yeah, lower, no poison. Yeah, I don't love this. I mean, we're not really facing poison here, but I still don't love that. Nice. Alright, should be able to upgrade once. So we can keep going with endurance. I can start going vitality again. Or I can start going proficiency up again for attack damage. Why don't we do that? Start going attack up a little more. I mean, that is interactable, which makes me think I can like knock it over as a shortcut potentially. That decayed. God, there's decayed great swords literally everywhere here. Who's attacking me? You there. Get fucked. Oh god, I hate those. Oh, fuck you. And the monkeys at the same time. Honestly, that was like just because the monkeys tag teamed me there. I'm curious if I can. Doesn't seem like I can do much there. Alright, let's kill this thing. Oh, come on. Fucking monkeys. Tag teaming me here. Those guys. They're the ones that ganged up on me. Elite enemy defeated. Nice. Right, so that guy won't respawn. Love that for me. Let's see. So we got another fucking decayed greatsword. We got millions of those. Butcher's pauldrons. Yeah, not worth. Butcher's gauntlet. Fallen Lord's gauntlet. Might be like, oh nice. What's that? Might be good to, yeah, what I'm hoping for is to be able to like really start crafting the gear that I want once we get this blacksmith taken care of. What did that say? Small spirit ores. Oh. Allows the blacksmith to craft small spirit ores. What do those even do? Restores spirit by 30%. Meh. Oh, that's a boss door. Okay. Okay, I got it. Kick. There's my shortcut.
Mum, that shadow looks just like the drawing from the book Spider's Nightmare.
Alright, let's see. Do I have enough to level up? I do, one time. So we'll go damage up again, I think. Because I love my spear moveset. Alright, let's see what this boss is. I'm guessing giant bear. Yeah, Bearius. Original name, buddy. Okay. Oh, that's the grab. That's the grab. That attack. Oh my god. Okay. That crap gets... One of my main gripes with this game is I just don't read the grab attacks very well. Hi, David. We do love a bear. See? Yeah, I've lost this one. Yeah. Wasn't too bad though. We got pretty far. I'm gonna be curious if that's all there is to it, or if he has like a whole second health bar or something. David, what are you up to today, cutie? God, the reaction time needed for that one is strangely fast. Oh, right. Oh, I just said, what are you up to today, cutie? Ow. Ow, I dodged that. It's coming from your walk. It's cold and rainy again. Ow. Ow. Bearius.
Is anyone there? I'm trapped.
Blacksmith's heirloom hammer.
Help me.
Alright, let's get that. Boss command updated. Bearius. 2 attempts. Khazan bosses. Okay. Inventory. Blacksmith's heirloom hammer. Lovely. We also got Slayer's scroll. Allows the blacksmith to craft gear from the Slayer set. And we got Pilgrim's dual wield, which we already saw one of those, and Butcher's gauntlet, which does give us more defense and stamina, but at the cost of my attack damage set bonus. No, we also got this. Max health, frontal damage, received damage decrease. We lose a tiny bit of attack damage, but we gain some stamina and health. Okay.
Oh!
High moves. Ladder. Hi, buddy. What's going on with you?
That mad bear's gone now, right? Thank you so much for saving me. I was on my way to Heinmach, but got lost, and then hurt my leg running away from the bear, and got stuck here. Please, let me give you a little something for saving me.
Unstable soul tear stone. Okay. Initiate conversation. Why were you heading to Heinmach?
I was looking for my brother. He's a scout on an expedition to the snowy mountains, but I haven't heard from him. Yes. How did you know?
I found this in the mountains. It seems the Yetis got to him.
This necklace.
Hmm.
We were supposed to explore together.
Aw.
I can't believe he's already gone. Thank you for giving this to me.
Move to the crevice.
You found my hammer! I expected nothing less from the great Khazan. Now I can make whatever you need.
Dismantle gear to obtain materials which can be used to craft new gear and consumables. Ah. So I can use the gear to craft into materials instead of just giving it to the other lady for Lacrima. That's good to know.
Oh, look at that. A new design. Let's take a look.
Alright. All recipes have been added to the craft list.
If you've got the materials, I can make just about anything. Ask anyone you want, they'll tell you. My skills are among the best on the continent. Leave it to me. I'll craft something impressive for you. After all, it's your gear we're talking about here. You deserve the best. If you dismantle gear, you may find some useful materials. Don't let your old gear gather dust. Bring them to me. Bringing new life to worthless gear. One hammer swing at a time.
Okay, so let's see, craft. Hi, Raiders Choice Delivery Service. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, hey, Dead Temperance. How are you? How are you doing? I see you were also playing the First Berserker, Khazan. How are you doing? How was your stream? I'm Frog, and I'm a variety streamer. We're playing, obviously, Khazan, the First Berserker right now. We played a whole bunch of other games, too. And we've been enjoying it. We just got our Blacksmith unlocked, so I'm figuring out what we can make with this. Stream is going good. We're just... Yeah, like I said, we're figuring out now how to craft, which is a whole thing. It was good. You beat one of the hardest bosses in the game. Nice. Where are you further than I am? We just got through the spider cave. Was kind of the last thing we did. So you assume you might be further along than we are? Have you? Okay, yeah. Awesome. Well, glad to know you just beat a hard boss. That's always a good achievement. Those don't seem to have a set bonus. Got it. So I need to dust off my old materials, huh? Okay. Fuck the spiders. Yeah. Yeah. That was, it was fun, but I think some of the cave was a pain in the butt. Okay, so my spirit orbs are used for these things. Got it. Okay. So that's what all this shit's for. Got it, and I can upgrade battered blades, shards, or gems to treated blades, shards, and gems. Okay. You played on arachnophobia mode. We played in full spider mode, and it was a thing. All right, and then these are my sets that I can now do. So I can create the Hound set, the Slayer set, the Forgotten Warrior set, the Nomad set, Hunter set, Fallen Guardian set, which includes a weapon, and the Ashen Wolf set. Cool. I like the Hound set for the stamina recovery bonus at 3. The Slayer set seems okay. Well, doesn't seem that great. We still really have no idea how to get material. I mean, it looks like I can dismantle random crap I find to get materials, but yeah. This has a big max health bonus, which is kind of cool. Critical 50% perceived damage decrease. Critical damage increase, cute. Hunter set, I already have a couple pieces of. This is good against Dragonkin, which is good to know. Fallen Guardian. Fire attack damage, flame damage increase. Brink guard. I like this. The fact that I can grant myself fire attributes when I put this on. That's cute. Automatically. And this one also seems pretty good. Health recovery increase. Netherworld energy increase. Okay. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. What other types of games do you stream? This is still like my favorite, I think, because that 20% stamina recovery. I'm a sucker for stamina recovery speed. I'm like, oh my god. Give me stamina. Okay, so what if we... dismantled that? Blacksmith's Resolve trophy earned. That gave me 22 battered blades. Okay. Uh-huh. Let's dismantle some stuff we don't need anymore, right? Right? Like that. Okay, so dismantling weapons seems to always give me battered blades. Dismantling... what do I have? Okay. Yeah, dismantling helms gives me battered shard, or armor gives me battered shards. Also, variety streamer, but you're not beating the Souls streamer allegations. Nice. I do understand. Souls games are so addictive because they're such a good like challenge, you know. And they're so rewarding when you get them. Okay. So let's see. Maybe those butcher's pauldrons, those butcher's pauldrons. Just dust off a few things here. Some duplicates. Right now you're playing Pokemon Randomizer, Khazan, Metroid Prime. You're about to start Undertale. Nice, nice. I am a big Metroid Prime fan. I'm so stoked for Metroid Prime 4 when it comes out, although not stoked about the Switch 2 potentially costing more money. Right now we're playing Ghost of Tsushima, obviously this game. Tomorrow I'm going to play Limbo for the first time. And then I also played Dead by Daylight. In Sweden, the Switch 2 is even more expensive. Oof. It was going to be, you know, a little bit more expensive here. I'm in the US. And then suddenly it's going to be really expensive because our president is putting tariffs on everything like a dumbass. So, yeah. Don't get you started on Nintendo. Don't get me started on our commander-in-chief. Speaking of which, we're raising money for the ACLU Foundation, which brings lawsuits against government agencies and administrations that try to strip away our civil liberties and rights. So... let's see, what else can I dust away? Just give me all kinds of resources here, please. Switch 2 is like $700. Yeah, it's supposed to be $450 here, but it looks like it might end up costing more given what's going on. And then that gives me battered gems if I dust these. Okay. I get it, I get it, I get it. Fuck that. We'll get rid of that. Alright, now let's see what we can craft. So if I want... Okay, so I've got to get treated shards. Got it. So it takes 50 battered shards to get 1 treated shard. So now if I want to craft myself a full hound set, I'll need a lot. Okay. This is doable though. I see how it goes. We will we'll figure, yeah, we'll come back, and as we get more gear,
Thanks.
we'll do that.
If it weren't for you,
yes,
I'd
rest.
probably be in
Definitely
that
understand you have to de-stream, take care of yourself. Please do so. I will see you around, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for coming by. You're very much appreciated. Okay, so let's see here. I like vitality spheres. Small spirit roar. I don't care about this really. I do like vitality spheres though. So we'll keep an eye on that. Okay. Upgrade stats. We should be able to do... Oh no, we can't. Okay.
Finally made it out of that. You're in.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to everyone really quickly, just in case. This has higher damage. Damage multiplier increases. Brutal attack and damage decrease. Let's get this. That actually seems good. Slightly more powerful than our current. Yeah, plus 10 damage, and it has this damage multiplier increase and brutal attack damage increase. So brutal attacks will be even stronger. We don't have the extra stamina recovery rate, but that's only when we're at no damage, which never happens. So, okay. Lovely. I don't think what's her name is gonna have anything new to tell us.
A giant spider.
Yeah. This is cool though. I'm glad we got that done. So we have a sense now of how to craft gear and what's required there. So I love that. Let's hop on over to the other side. Let's talk to you.
Those spiders.
Soul
You
stones?
require more soul stones to unlock
Okay, we need
more
5.
effects.
This is the Pellos Plateau. Got it. So I think we've got all the side quests done.
That stench from...
Yeah, you don't have any new information for us, so it's really just main quest time. I do like that this lady exists in both versions. That makes me happy. Like, she's just like that. do I have gear-wise right now? I've got Bard, Hunter, 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 Hello Ceremony, Combat Boots. Part of me wants to try to craft a little bit more, but... Pusher Spider. Red-Eyed Bat without using recovery consumables. I think we're okay for now. We're going to get a lot of gear, and we'll be able to dust it off very soon. Okay. Let's go next quest. Trader revealed. Maybe let's take a super quick pause, and we'll come back and we'll do this in just a moment. So, I'll be back in just a moment and we'll do this.